Hi, I'm Melanie Seymour, and I'm going to be presenting on this Prezi about what I've learned in Education 407. So first topic, I want to be talking about screencasting, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm using Screencast-O-Matic. Screencasting is useful for interactive lessons. So for example, if you're in a flipped classroom, you can be lecturing at home for your students by using screencasting, and you can send it to your students so they can watch along, pause whenever they need to, and go at their own pace. It's pretty easy to use. Everything is in sections, so if you need to just do screen recording, there's a little option at the top right, and it's very useful for interactive lessons. The next topic I'm going to be talking about is blocks. So on blocks, you can write any thoughts and reflect on anything you want to. You can voice all your opinions, and it's easy to use. It's all you need to do is create your own template and share to anyone you would like. You can have your own categories, like if you write a blog about something specific like food, you could put it under a food category, and the second one about like something you read about, a book, you can put that in a different category. You just have to have, sections, and you can just choose which category you want to put in what. You can update your family members or friends on how you're doing, what you're doing, and what you socialize with other people, which is why you can also have connections. You can go and look at other people's blogs, comment, like them, and they can go to yours, and you can find connections through there. The next one I'm going to be talking about is coding. Coding is very valuable. You can learn how to code, and this can help you gain valuable 21st century skills. Going on into the future, a lot of the careers we're going to be going through is going to have technology. So if you have some understanding of coding, it'll be very helpful, and it can help set students ready for the future. You can also develop problem solving and critical skills, which for your career, this can really help you. You can learn to collaborate with others, and it's pretty fun. Our assignment for coding was uh, making characters dance, which was a cute and fun way to learn how to code. And as teachers, we can find those fun and cute ways to help students learn how to code. The next one I'm going to be talking about is Story Jumper. It's a website where you can create your own book. This is good for novice authors. It can be tailored to your students, and it can also be as long as you want. So the books, you can tailor it to your students. It could be about anything, any lesson. It'll be just like reading a visual book online. So it's also very creative and fun. You can put in your own audio. You can make your own characters. You can put little sound effects, some music in the background. You can put as many pictures as you want. You can make it colorful. It's just basically a book but online. The next topic I'm going to be talking about is web tools. So specifically, I'm going to be talking about Poplet. It's very fun and simple, and a simple way to visualize ideas. So basically what I did with Poplet is I made my own bulletin board about rules. It's very easy and to organize anything you want. So for the rules, I just put it like a poster, like I would put it on my in-person physical classroom. You can also print out any of the ideas that you created and create them on a bulletin board for your in-person classroom. It can help teachers create fun charts and bulletins for students to read, so that when they want to learn more about the rules, they can just click on it and it'll be all there for them. And it prepares them for the specific classroom that you have, because all classrooms are different, so you might not have the same rules as other classrooms. So this is a way you can make your own rules, and you don't have to follow other people's rules. So for topic 6, I'm going to be talking about QR codes. These are so easy and so simple. And it's very quick. You can basically put out anything you want. Like, for example, what I did was a reflection of a lesson. So I would do an exit question. Like when a student wants to leave, they have to fill out these questions first. Basically, I just go on a Word document and get the link to that and put it as a QR code, and you can just send it out to your students. It'll have a picture. They just have to take out their phone to uh, and look at the QR codes, and it'll pop up on their phone. And this is a way for them to reflect on what they just learned. It can be placed anywhere in the classroom. You can show posters, put information. All you need to do is create it, get the link of it, and put it on the generator for QR codes. The next one I'm going to be talking about is Google Maps. So Google Maps is a fun way to show history, war, or anything you want. It's very easy and convenient, and you can present trips to students. Students can also create their own journeys and put their own personal pictures for memories, or they can put pictures that they want to, like places they want to see, so they can put pictures of the buildings, so they're for sure going there. It can help students navigate, like if you're going on a school trip, they can look where they're going, and you can present this to your students. And like I said before, you can put nice pictures or YouTube links or anything you want for students to look at, or for you to just look back and, have memories about that place. The last topic I'm going to be talking about is the flipped classroom. So I personally really enjoy the thought of flipped classrooms because you are able to screencast any lesson at home. So at home. So you can send these to your students, and they can watch the lessons. Like I said before, they can pause at any time. They can go at their own pace. Teachers are also able to help their students in classroom. So because the lessons are at home, they're able to go at their own pace, learn about the lesson, and then when they come into the classroom, they're able to ask their peers, ask the teachers any questions they want. The classrooms are open to any questions, and there's also more one-on-one time. So teachers are able to, actually get to know their students, have a personal bond, and that'll make the students more comfortable and want to learn more. This also helps students master topics. So personally, I would most likely want to do a flipped classroom if that's possible, because I want my students to actually feel comfortable learning, and they're able to go at their own pace, so they're not stressed in class and there's not much pressure. And when they're at class, they can ask peers anything they want. And personally, this is what I would love to do, so that students actually understand and can talk about the topics at their own pace. And yeah, so that is all that I have. Well, that is not all that I've learned in this semester at Education 407, but these are the 8 main topics that I will remember for my future teaching career. Thank you for listening.